And we are tied at 6,
okay.
Going to 120. Here, Hackettstown sends out Joe Rowinski, fresh off his second straight title at 120 pounds at the HWS.
Wow.
Let's go, Hunter.
He is up against
for the Tigers,
Hunter.
And for Lenape Valley, Hunter Coppolela.
Hunter Coppolela. And yes, I paused to hear how they said it because they know how it's pronounced. Rowinski working for the takedown, drives through it, gets 3 quick, cuts him.
So Rowinski, that's two county titles for him, you said?
Correct.
Very impressive. That is a solid tournament, and we talked about it a lot. A lot of good individuals, a lot of good teams there.
He won that 7-2
He was just
over
stalking
Anthony Pettinelli of Phillipsburg. He had takedowns in the second and third periods, had an escape in there. Hunter Coppolela in the red, white, and blue. Rowinski just drove him to the mat.
Beautiful takedown. 9-2 lead, that should be.
He put the hand up.
Or am I missing something?
It's 6-2. Rowinski cuts. Yeah, I'm not.
Should be 9-3.
I think it should be. Yeah, there we go. Now it's 9-3. Because a real quick flash at a 3. They're out of bounds.
Probably going to get a stall call here, and we do. Lenape Valley wrestler getting driven towards the out of bounds. Referee O'Brien hits him for the stall warning. Just a warning.
9-3 to lead for Joseph Rowinski of Hackettstown.
Really nicely done. Did he give him that 3?
He did not.
Nope, he did.
Oh, he did. Okay. I did not see that.
I kind of didn't either.
Major
Rowinski was
decision.
working a Russian to a single leg. I wasn't sure that Coppolela had supporting points down, but hey, referee's closer to the action than I am.
45 seconds to go in this first period. 12-3 already for Joe Rowinski of Hackettstown.
Working an arm bar. He's running this hard. This is tight.
He's got him in trouble.
He's going to want to sink his hips a little bit or sit through. That'll get that near shoulder down.
Coppolela's got to fight this off for 22 more seconds.
Which is an eternity. Now the more he sits through, that'll bring that near shoulder down. That's the hard shoulder to get down in the arm bar.
It's a tough spot the way Rowinski's going at this.
It is. It's hard to get the fall here. There's always that little window in there to keep that shoulder up, and I think he's going to survive this, John. He does.
He'll get 4 back points. He's 2 points short of the technical fall at the end of one period, 16-3.
Good job by Coppolela fighting that off. He didn't give in. Well done.
No, he fought hard.
Absolutely.
That was not a comfortable position to be in by any stretch.
I think we talked about that last match, those arm bars.
I said I'll take your word for it.
That's very uncomfortable.
And I stand by that.
And he's right back to it.
Yeah. Right call there by Rowinski. Take the top and go right back to that arm bar that you've been working for the better part of a period.
Let's see if referee can getting in position here. Look, that's that same shoulder again that we were talking about before.
Is cranking him.
Good for Coppolela, fighting hard. I love it.
I love the bridge.
He's not giving in. See how he kicked that head out with his left leg? He's trying to kick him off his bridge, which was pretty nifty. He wants to sink that hip.
Yeah, actually, there's great leg. You wouldn't think about it, the position they're in. There is great leg wrestling going on right now.
There absolutely is, and there's the fall. Very impressive, John.
Battle of the Bridges there, and Rowinski's just able to outlast. 55 seconds into the second period, Rowinski with the pin, 12-6 the lead for Hackettstown here at Lenape Valley.
At 126 pounds.
His job. He didn't have to try anything too crazy on the bottom. Like you said, he kept working up to his base on the bottom, so he did a nice job that match.
Hackettstown is going to send up at 120 pounds Joe Rowinski, who's won 2 straight HWS titles at this weight. Alex Feaster for Somerville, he's in the orange. Rowinski in the white, got 3 and cuts, and another 3 and cuts, and I think we've come to the rhythm that we'll have, and it's
Oh, I'm
said.
behind here. I'm still writing the names in, and we're 6-2.
Yeah, no, it's 9.
T3, E1, T3, E1, T3.
There you go. Now you're caught up.
I'm caught up.
Well, it took you 33 seconds of match time. And looking for the turn, Rowinski, he's in the white of Hackettstown.
I want to stretch that arm out, work it towards the head.
He has back exposed, and he's almost got his weight on the top of the torso. Looking
Feaster
for
putting up a
45
fight here.
degrees.
Feaster putting up a fight.
Minute gone in this first period.
Transition to a headlock.
I saw no swipes.
I think he's holding him. He's got to be holding him.
He gets the fall.
Your winner tonight at the 120-pound weight class by fall in 1 minute and 11 seconds.
1 minute and 11 seconds, the time of the fall at 120 pounds. And a 12-4 lead, a 2-match lead for Hackettstown after 3 matches.
Very impressive, Rowinski. Really solid. Fundamentals, strong. He's a hammer in this lineup.
So now we're to 120, and we should see, and we will, Joe Rowinski for Hackettstown, 2-time HWS champion at this weight.
He's already quick to work here is Rowinski.
Rowinski with the takedown 7 seconds in. Cuts him right on the edge of the circle. It's going to take him down again. There it goes. Rolls through, trying to turn his shoulders. And a pin. 23 seconds. The time of the fall for Joe Rowinski of Hackettstown. Making it 17-0 in favor of the host Tigers.
And that's why Joe Rowinski shows you how he won HWS by being aggressive on his feet, was extremely quick. I got to give him credit. He really has come a long way in his sport of wrestling since his freshman year, and especially improving on his feet, and that's something that Coach Cosmore has definitely been very proud of him of.
Well, you talk about him being aggressive. He had just looking at the HWS, he had a pin in 1 minute 22 seconds. He had a tech in 4:34, and then it was a tough one, a 7-2 decision over Pettinelli in the final. But yeah, he likes to come out and overwhelm.
Yeah, there was definitely always a lot of potential that he was always going to really push the pace of the matches, and he's always wanted to improve on his feet, and that's exactly what he's done in his time.